Alright, everyone. Let's get back into inverse? Right, what were we doing? We spent 4 towers to get through 2 maps, pretty good, so we've got roughly 7 towers for these last 3 maps, and none of them are particularly evil except for this one. This one's kinda evil, but with the towers we have left and the hero we have chosen, it shouldn't be that crazy. So let's go straight into it. I just walked home from work. Yep. Actually, it's a good thing about the company I work for. Essentially, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's like a food packing warehouse company. And so I've been doing exactly that pretty much all day. And the good thing about it is, well, this is technically not a good thing, but it was a good thing as well. It's strange, but let me just tell you. Essentially, certain items that we had today were over-ordered. So we ordered a little too much, which meant that we all got to take home a good deal of food, just cause. So yeah, I came home with like a few boxes of chicken and, well, uncooked chicken, but still, nevertheless, free food. Fuck yeah. Anyway, so that was dope. Sadly, I couldn't get picked up, which I was hoping to do, but yeah, so I had to walk home. Not the biggest deal, but also kind of a pain, considering I had to, you know, carry a box of food with me. But that's fine. I'm completely over it. My feet aren't, but still, that doesn't matter. Right, let's do that. Are we good to start off like that? Maybe that's a little too crazy. Yeah, maybe a little too crazy of a start. Sorta's good, it's just round 20, level 1 sorta, not super great. We just need to get through like a couple of rounds and then sorta will catch up with the XP easily. So, I'm thinking definitely sorta start. Maybe a sniper? Like here? Somewhere, maybe? Or here? That does give good line of sight for shrapnel shot on the way back. Yeah, I'm thinking here is probably the best. So let's do that, and let's hope for the best. Nice. Beautiful. And, come on. Oof, just. You absolute legend. Alright, so we've got a sniper that is shooting relatively quickly now, I guess. Sort of. Not really. Could be better. Could be much better. Ooh, yeah, no, not a fan of this. Okay, Dart Monkey start. Dart Monkey start. When in doubt, cheap out. And so we're going for the Dart Monkey. Cool. Okay, fine. 2 lives lost, no big deal. No big deal. Not yet, at least. They add up. And you didn't hit that one. Ooh, okay. Oh, we need to spread our resources, I think. So, sorta, I think, is good here as well. So, sorta's good there. What are my 2 towers gonna be? Probably a wizard and something. Yeah, I'm thinking 1 wizard per map's probably best. What are we facing that's really annoying? Wizard and sniper, maybe? So let's start with the wizard in the spot we had before. We won't upgrade it. And then we'll start with a sniper pretty much all the way at the back here. And we'll get... We'll get the sniper to have night vision and for this guy to have fireball. Alright, how does that go? Okay. Not super ideal, but manageable for now. Oh god, for now. Maybe we could throw down an extra dart monkey or something, just to help the start. Sort of grease the wheel a little. Could help. Yeah, that's a lot of lives going to waste right there. Okay, okay. We're not going to restart, but we will place another dart monkey, a single dart monkey, probably here. Put him on last. That actually doesn't do anything, really. But, at the very least, it'll hopefully lessen the work that everybody else has to do. To some extent or the other. Oh my god, what am I thinking? I could have just started with a wall of fire and this would have been fine. Oh, my brain is tired. And I didn't even use it. Didn't even need to use my brain today and it's tired as fuck. Okay, shrapnel will certainly help up cleaning groups. So will sorters swords. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not ideal, the situation that we're in right now, but it's one that is progressing to one that is ideal. Slightly. I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. This is a chill round. Oh, that was nice while it lasted. Right. 430. So I guess the amount of money we started off with for round 20 here was not super ideal. It was certainly, you know, possible to start with that amount of money, but it wasn't nice to. Okay, now Sword is actually at a decent level to fuck shit up as well. Beautiful. Ah, there we go. Level 4 Sorter. That's all you need. That's all you need. Wall of Fire just in time. Not that we needed it. We had Sorter's ability and Fireball, so we would have been fine. Oh, okay. But we're good. We're actually good. Right. But yeah, I literally just came home from work. It really feels like school. You know? You go there for a bit, you think, yeah, roughly like halfway through the day at the moment, and you go, yeah, okay, well, I'll just put up with another half of what I just experienced and we'll be good. And then it feels like you've spent years there and still you haven't gone home, and it's like, what the fuck? Time is flying by, but I'm still here. What's happening? Time certainly moves slowly when you're doing repetitive things. But admittedly, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I am still enjoying my job. It is pretty chill, gives me a nice workout. And by pretty chill, I mean that literally. It is quite cold in the warehouse, because, you know, we package frozen goods as well as fresh. So it is between 3 and 4 degrees Celsius, I believe, in the room that I work in at all times. So, good stuff, good stuff. Alright, sadly that one dart monkey has ruined my plan for 2 monkeys per map plus sorter. But that's okay, that's fine. I'll do it on another Odyssey, sure. Admittedly, this is the one that goes to round 85, so expected to be a little bit more difficult to manage. Alright, what should we go for? Probably a Necromancer. Whenever you're facing increased balloon speed and balloon health, Necromancer's always a good choice. Just because, I mean, the balloons are coming back towards the enemy, and they're like a solid wall, you know? If a wall runs into a balloon, that can't be helped. The damage must be dealt, you know? They're just getting to the wall faster. Which, admittedly, is a little bit scary every now and then, but so far so good, it seems. Right, I want fully auto rifle, I think, and then we'll go for a crossbow mount? No, we'll go for Elite Defender. Elite Defender first seems like the smarter idea. Do I have water in my room? I really want water in my life right now. Oh well. Don't have it on me at the moment. but that's fine. Also, I'm making a bit of a prediction right now. I will be interrupted this recording session at some point in time. By my mother specifically. So, if at any point in time I pause the game and there's a little blip, maybe you'll hear a change in the music in the background of the game, then assume that I will be correct. Plus, I'll say something if I am anyway. What am I talking about? Alright. So, now we have enough money to sort of continue and carry on. Are we good now without ability? Cool, cool. Yeah, literally the only difficult part of that was waiting for Sorta to get to level 4. That was actually the only reason we were sucking at that point. Because we had a good enough amount of money to put up a solid defense, but I really wanted to place Sorta on the very first round. So, it had to be done. Sacrifices had to be made. 38 lives, not that bad. We've got 2 more maps to get after this one. And I can almost guarantee no more lives will be lost on this one. So, whoopee, you know? Ooh. But yeah, work life is going well. I'm slowly learning names. I'm still terrible with them, but I know of people's names. You know, I'm learning people's names. I just can't attach them to faces yet. But who knows? One day I'll get there. So far, I only know my boss, my friend, our big boss, and our operations manager. I think that's what she's called. But yeah, so I've only learned a handful, but you know, it's good progress. It's good progress. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I can learn everybody's name in a handful of days. Hell no. My memory does not work like that. Okay, round 60. Brilliant. In fact, what does inverse mean? Right? Because we've got... You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do a little bit of trivia hunting for us all. Comparatively to reverse, what does inverse mean? Inverse versus reverse. That's pretty funny. Never thought I'd Google that. How we doing? 63 is a bit of a pain, but with a Necromancer and Elite Defender, I feel like we should be fine. Seems like it. I'm a little skeptical though. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. And get out of here. Just to make life easier. Just slap that down. Okay. Okay. Difference between inverse and reverse. Here we go. Okay. In general, reverse means to go back or turn around, as in reverse one's course. While inverse... Fuck off. I know I'm using an ad blocker. Let me use my ad blocker. Get out of my face. Alright, hold on. I'll find a workaround for this. We need to know what inverse means. While inverse means to be of a contrary nature, standing in one's head in an inverted position. Okay. Okay. I see. So inverse is to be opposed, reverse is to backtrack or backpedal. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, I think honestly I can just leave this for a bit to get Prince of Darkness, because these two aren't going to lose anytime soon, and who the hell knows what happens between round 66 and 75. Something happens, I don't know what, but it's never a threat. Okay, so... Oh, alright. How are we doing? Prince of Darkness, on its way. Crossbow Master, kicking ass. Elite Defender, doing the same. Very sweet. Go team. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. I guess I'll see you guys at round 85 when we win. Oh, we do need to get this first. All right, now round 85. All right, easy stuff. Moving on to a nicer map with a nicer starting round. Thank God. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind accelerated starts, but it is a pain at times. Right, where do we want sorter? Where can we put sorter? I'm gonna go there, and let's see. Do we think sorter can handle every single purple balloon? I want to say that it's likely. It's quite likely, I would say. So maybe on this map we could get away with just sorter and a wizard? Or sorter and a heli? I don't think sorter and a wizard... Oh, we could get Prince of Darkness before round 63. That's when I think it will truly be tested. We haven't used the heli all that much. We haven't used the plane at all. A bit of a shame, really, but lead popping power isn't really the plane's forte. Even if you do go down the big blow up the whole screen cross path or path in general, not quite the best lead popper. Alright, so let's go with, let's go with, yeah, okay, the wizard. The wizard, you got me. You got me. The wizard makes the most sense here, because sorter is just sharp and can see camo balloons. Wizard immediately with a wall of fire solves pretty much 99% of our lead popping problems, and then giving him camo detection solves the last 1%. So I think that wizard's just so good. It's just so good. It's like minimum 1 per map. It's incredibly useful. All right, so this is looking quite nice for the moment. And then, who else do we want to throw in? Maybe we'll throw in a plane. I feel kind of bad, though, because it's, like, out of pity. Poor planes. I will endeavor to place every tower in this Odyssey. And if we have any spares by the last map, we can just throw them on the field for fun. I mean, why not? It's not like we're going to need them for a secret map 6. That would be an interesting Odyssey. Admittedly, I don't think they'd mess with the structure they've already laid out, and it would fuck around with the star system, which would annoy me, because essentially you get a star for every map you complete in the Odyssey on your first difficulty you've chosen. So if you choose easy difficulty first, you will only get 3 stars max. You will not be able to then play hard difficulty and get the extra 2, or get 5 stars on top of those 3. So if there was an Odyssey where the amount of maps you could play were like question marks, and there was actually like 6 or 7 maps instead of the old 5, that would be interesting, but it would mess around with the star system unless they just gave you 5 by default, depending on the difficulty. Maybe it's attached to the difficulty instead of the amount of maps. Could just be coincidence. Anyway, that would be pretty cool, at least in my mind. Ooh, okay. A little bit of struggling, but the purples were sorted. You know what else could sort purples fairly well? After, of course, we get the Necromancer. Actually, no, the Necromancer can sort purples out really well. God damn it. I was trying to find an excuse to throw a plane on the screen. Turns out this upgrade does pretty damn good job of what I was gonna place it for. Alright, whatever, fine. Plane will go unnoticed for now. Okay, come on. There it is. Right. Ooh, that's a bit of an ugly spot to resurrect and throw balloons back, but very well, very well. All right, I say we do get a plane involved, because who knows, maybe there'll be a purple onslaught at some point. And you know, all right, guys, all right. Shh, I'm just gonna say this in front of the plane so it doesn't feel bad. Who else could pop purples as easily and as grandly as the Monkey Ace? Revered as the biggest plane in the game, as well as the only plane in the game. Unless you can't carry a flagship, then there might actually be. Anyway, yes, of course, the only tower for this job is the Monkey Ace. The full-sized, not flying off of the back of a ship, Monkey Ace. Yeah, good old never miss. Doesn't miss, it's in the name. That would be pretty hilarious if, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but like, imagine if towers reacted when they got placed due to like, or like, they just react based on how often that you place them. So for me, the banana farm's just like, oh my fucking god, give me a break. But like something like the Monkey Ace or the Engineer is just like, oh shit, it's my time, is it? And death. That was great timing. Alright, what do we go for then? I guess Spectre's cheaper. We shall go for it. And then we can jump on the Prince of Darkness bandwagon, and that'll carry us swiftly to round 75. But first of all, let's just make sure we do manage to get to this Spectre upgrade in time. We should. We certainly should. But just in case, we'll keep an eye out. And the second we get the Spectre upgrade, I am very confident that we'll be able to just casually stroll into Prince of Darkness territory without too much craziness. Okay, so far so good. Oh, it's only round 45? Wait, I can fall asleep till round 50 hits at least. Oh, we'll be great. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. And round 50's sneaking up on us. Come on, show yourself. I know you're around the corner. Stop hiding from me. Ooh, actually, I've been watching I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys or if I mentioned it on stream. I stream on Twitch, by the way, if anyone's interested. Link in the description. Anyway, get all that self-promotion stuff out of the way. I've been watching a crap ton of Lucifer. Lucifer is an amazing show. I think it's on Netflix. No sponsor. It's just an amazing show. I've absolutely loved pretty much every single episode of it, which is strange, you know? You'd think by now I'd get to an episode where I'm like, meh, boring. But no, it's actually incredibly good just throughout, which is surprising, for sure. Because a lot of other series, I can immediately just pinpoint an exact episode that I thought was dumb or shit, or I wouldn't want to watch that one again, or I'd skip over it if I was rewatching or anything like that, but haven't hit one so far. So, yeah, fingers crossed it never happens. But would highly recommend it. It is a hilarious series. Anyway. I think we're pretty much good. We're gonna buy the Prince of Darkness at some point, and then basically round 75 is in the palm of our hand. So, I see you guys when we win. Easy stuff. Let's move on. Final map with 17 towers remaining. We've done pretty well for ourselves. I'm struggling to think of a way we could fuck this up now. Then again, it is off the coast and it's reversed and it's, you know, round 20 start and there's not a whole lot of cash we've been given. So, you know, there's a potential for this to be a bit of a sloppy start. Helipilot might make that go away though. We'll try it, see how we go. Helipilot's typically pretty good for early game stuff. I guess I want it to do the preliminary pops while sorta can clean up. Come on, come on. Really? You can't chase down a red balloon? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get this one. We're just gonna get this first so we can actually keep up with the balloons. Also, it doesn't matter how many lives we lose now. So long as it's not all. Oh god, come on, come on. I can do this, I can do this. I'm terrible at playing micro, or heli micro. Okay, you know what? That was a terrible idea on my behalf. I'm sorry you had to witness that. I imagine many of you may have already cringed yourselves so hard into a coma, and, you know, that's entirely on me. My apologies. But, for those of you who have stuck around through that coma-inducing heli micro, we'll pretend that never happened and we'll just buy a wall of fire like normal people. Good old normal people. Alright. How's that? Surely that's instant victory royale or some shit. I don't know what the kids are saying these days. Alright. Solid. Camo lead popping power. Sorted. Camo sniper. Beautiful. You guys know the drill by now. Okay, that was unfortunate. In fact, you know what? That was very unfortunate. Let's make it more fortunate. I know. We don't need all our lives, like I said, but fact of the matter is, it would certainly help if we had more than one. And the more the merrier, as they all say. As literally everybody in the world says. Okay, good stuff. Alright, yeah, we should be fine now. I did not expect the wall of fire to go there, but it's not an issue, just interesting. Come on, and... beautiful. Sweetness, sweetness, sweetness. You know what's funny? I didn't expect this to happen, but obviously I'm quite excited about my new job. That's why I've told you guys. I said it on stream at some point, and it was pretty funny because once I said it on stream, everyone was just like, tell us your salary, we'll calculate exactly how much you make, and then we can work out from there how quickly you can upgrade all your shit. Obviously I didn't tell them my exact salary, but you know, I just said take average Australian wage as a guesstimate just to see. And I don't know, it's just very sweet. I did not expect that kind of response, but I love it. But yes, if you guys are interested, I'm getting, well, as far as I'm aware, I'm getting my first paycheck next week. Paycheck. I'm getting paid for the first time next week. So, I've already got a couple things in mind to purchase. Admittedly, I will have to go into the city to do so, but that's fine. The city's a bit far away for me, but should be fairly easy to do. And then, yeah, all will be well. So the first thing I plan on buying is more space for my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because I don't know if I mentioned this or not. Birthday was in September. Have a shitload of cards still lying around. Need somewhere for them to go. Because at the moment they're just sat on my desk in a big stack and it crushes me to not have a place to put them safely. Admittedly, I don't think I've ever ruined a Yu-Gi-Oh card before. Pokemon cards, on the other hand, whoops, accidentally left them in my shirt pocket and they went into the wash. But yes, I haven't ruined a Yu-Gi-Oh card yet, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. So, gonna need a protective something or other for them to go in. I've already got sleeves around all the best cards, don't worry, don't worry. They are untouched, but still. There is a good stack of them sitting next to me right now. So yeah, that's probably going to be my first purchase. And here's the thing that I've always wanted to know about myself, right? Because I've not had like a solid level of income until right now. And obviously I haven't been paid yet for my first few days of training as well as my induction. So I don't know what type of spender I will be. I really hope I don't fucking just throw my money everywhere and be like, ooh, I like this, buy. Ooh, I like this, purchase. Ooh, I like this, coin sounds. What do you, like, you know when in game when you make a purchase and it makes that little, either a cash register noise or like a bunch of coins clinking together or something? Yeah, you get what I mean. Anyway, I don't want to be like a off the deep end kind of spender where it's like, if I have money, I spend it. No, I want to save for bigger and better things. For example, like an upgrade for my PC that is currently running off of a potato and a lime. That's not true, but still, that's the extent of the situation that I'm in. But yes, so I'd like to save up, sort of get my priorities in order, and then see where to go from there, honestly. Because admittedly, I know some people in my life that would be like, ooh, money, I know exactly what to spend that on right now. Alcohol, I'm thirsty, you know? And like, I get it. You know, you wanna have a good time, you like alcohol. A good time plus alcohol is usually still a good time unless you overdo it. So, yeah, I completely understand that and support that, unless it gets to the borderline alcoholism type deal. But I don't know. I've played a lot of games that focus on purchasing things that are efficient, and I am a very efficient person, so I imagine I'm not going to be a frivolous spender, because in almost everything I do in life, but mainly video games, I'll look at upgrades or purchases I can make that will be a permanent bonus and passive if possible, right? So a permanent bonus that just sort of happens and exists and I don't need to do anything about it. That is like peak upgrade level for me in video games. And also real life. So, you know, if it's between me going out and buying lunch or, you know, eating at home instead, if eating at home is much cheaper, I'll just do that. Are we good here, Elite Defender? It's pushing it. I know that. I just want to know, are we good here? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Damn, not gonna lie. I thought this would be the shortest map and thus it would be the hardest, but nope. Seems like we're doing quite well. But yeah. I don't want to buy little things. Like, I get it for other people, you know, like people will buy food out because it's convenient and it's easy and you know, it means they don't have to go home and cook, or they can just relax or rest or things like that. But I'm very stubborn. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. We'll see. But anyway, I think at the moment with our current setup, we can absolutely get to round 80 with no problems. No problems whatsoever. But considering we have, what, 14 towers left over, which is kind of insane, Let's say we put another one down just for fun, eh? Let's put down... Let's go for a good old heli pilot. Because I couldn't make it work before, I'm going to make it work now because it's on pursuit. Very easy, very nice. Alright, so the plan is Apache Dart ship, and then round 80, and then Dunzo, goodbye Odyssey, hello 5 stars, and hello some trophies for the upcoming Halloween event. So, Apache Dart ship, then round 80. See you guys there. Right, that's it. We're done. Wow, that was very chill. Basically free. Oh, I didn't place down the rest of the monkeys for fun. Oh, well. We had plenty spare, so if you do find yourself in a bit of a pinch, you can always throw down something else. 50 trophies, all good for us. Beautiful. Alright, so there you go. That was Reverse Inverse Odyssey. And yeah, that should just about do it. Tune in next time for my weekly work adventures. I'm trademarking that now. I'm absolutely not. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great week. I know I will. So take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.